Today, I'm going to be telling you the 4 habits that you need to have to become a really successful revenue operator, have location and time freedom, and also make a lot of money on the side. So it's going to be exciting. If you don't know, I run a company called Agent Velocity IO. I built my own RevOps business to $45,000 a month, and now we're just helping other people to do the same. So the first thing that you really need to have, if you don't have it, everything is going to be extremely hard. So you need to have a growth mindset. I know it's a word that gets thrown, especially in the business world out there, in the self-help world, like mindset, growth mindset, fucking, it's all about the mindset, brah, and all this dumb shit. You see these pages posting all this business quotes about mindset and that the smooth sea never made a skilled sailor, but I'm not gonna be talking about the actual dumb shit. I'm not gonna be telling you that the smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. Growth mindset is basically the belief that you can build your skills up through hard work, taking action, going through fuck ton of reps, failing and succeeding. Because if you don't believe in that, and if you don't acknowledge the fact that you need to do a bunch of shit to become better at something, then it's gonna be a long road, my brother. You really need to be able to embrace all the challenges that come through your way and see them as positive opportunities. Otherwise, it's gonna be really hard. Something that I have just learned, and it has just become an average part of my life, that when you are in business or whatever you're doing in life, especially in business, every few months, few times a year, something goes extremely fucking wrong. Sometimes it can be really big, sometimes it can be a bit smaller, but there's so many obstacles and roadblocks and problems that you need to get over to actually make it in the end, that you just need to become accustomed to it, and you need to already expect them, because then if you expect them, they're not gonna hit you like a brick wall. And in most cases, you win for a long period of time, and then all of those problems and struggles hit you at once. When you expect that, it doesn't feel so bad. You just know, okay, I just gotta overcome this and I'm able to move to the next level. And especially when you're a revenue operator, if you are not able to embrace the ever-changing landscape of RevOps and business and outbound and digital marketing, it's gonna be really hard and you're gonna probably fall behind. The best revenue operators are always ahead of the curve. They are always first people to innovate with new tools. AI comes out, they're the first people to slam down some AI SOPs, AI processes, AI workflows, and learn how to use those things. Since ChatGPT came out, we have been nailing down on the best prompts and best use cases on it, because we know if we get it right before anyone else, we're gonna win. Second thing that a little bit already falls into the growth main, but it's adaptability. So basically what adaptability is, it is the ability to adjust in the new environments and new situations quickly. And as a revenue operator, that's gonna be your everyday life. The world of RevOps, it's ever changing. There's gonna be new stuff coming out every single day, new ways to do it, new operations, new systems, new automatizations, new technology, everything. The market is just gonna be moving up and down, sideways, spinning in circles, and you just have to deal with it, and you need to be able to adapt to it. Otherwise, you're gonna fucking die. When the new technology changes, when the market changes, when your client expectations change, you need to be able to adapt. Then third thing that I already again talked about it a bit, the growth mindset section, but really you need to have a lot of resilience. You need to be able to bounce back from all the failures, because also what I see that the best revenue operators are the people who innovate the most, and the people who innovate the most fail the most. If you want to build a new process for something, or if you want to explore new technology, you might have to try 10 things, and if it's new and if you're the first person doing it without any guidance, you're probably gonna fail 9 out of 10 times. But if you just find that one thing that works extremely well and lets you leverage a new technology in the market, help companies and help your clients make a lot of revenue, you're all good. So you need to be able to bounce back from those failures, because if you get bummed out every time you fail, you're just gonna get frozen in place and you won't even try. There's also a few success habits that I want to cover, that I have just seen commonalities between all the high performance guys that I work with, the high performance revenue operators, high performance business people, just people in my network, and just from my own habits as well. And the first thing is just always being open to learning. I know it sounds extremely cliche and dumb. You just need to have the habit of learning and have it always on. If someone who is an expert in something is telling you, like let's say you are talking to a founder who has built this new tool using this new technology, like they're leveraging AI. When they speak, you better listen and you better ask in-depth questions, because usually the information that is not available anywhere, you're able to catch it, but only if you pay attention. So you need to always be in the mindset of learning. Let me learn more about that. And if you're able to gather enough information like that isn't shared around in the internet, you're gonna have a huge advantage compared to your competition, because you have the information that gets only shared during dinners in Dubai. Really, the second success habit that you need to have is time management, being able to manage your time. With time management, I don't mean that you need to live on a really strict schedule and schedule your day minute by minute into your calendar and do all of these crazy productivity hacks. What I mean with time management is you need to be able to know how to leverage your time the most profitable way and what works the best for your own brain and for your own body. For example, I know and I can and I have the discipline to be extremely strict with my schedule. I started realizing that having the strict schedule and ticking off my to-do list and looking at my calendar at all times, it just caused me more stress and it spent more of my energy. So I realized that it is not actually the best way for me to get like really profitable tasks done. So what I do now is I just wake up when I'm not tired. I eat breakfast if I'm hungry. I open my laptop. The night before, I have already planned what are my 3 to 5 really high profitable tasks. What tasks do I need to delegate to my team? What tasks can I eliminate fully? What tasks can I do a bit later? And what tasks do I start off with? What are the most high profitable ones? I don't strictly schedule my day. Right now it's 1 a.m. I woke up at 11 a.m. today and I still get fucking more shit done than the average person gets in a whole week. And it works extremely well. And I'm not stressed at all because I don't need to follow a strict schedule. You need to just learn what are your highest profitability tasks, to do a time audit or something for it. Learn what is the best way for you to work and get most out of your brain and energy and focus. And third thing, you need to be able to really reflect on your energy uses and your focus. And if you see that, okay, your performance is going down, boom, take a rest day. And then if you know that, okay, now it's really a building season, then you need to build for 3 months. I have taken one vacation, I think, during this year. It was for 3 days. It was amazing. And now I'm just building until the summer. So you need to just learn how your body and brain works and you need to adapt to that. And that's gonna give you a fucking huge edge in the market. And then one honorable mention that I have, just quickly before we go into the last habit, is networking. And I know a lot of people in business space talk about networking and then they send a lot of LinkedIn connections and go to these fucking cult style entrepreneurial meetups and breakfast setups and do all of kinds of shit and have these e-coffees and spend half of their week talking to people on Zoom. And that's not the networking that I mean. If you're making under $30,000 a month, you shouldn't be networking. It's a complete waste of time. Because first of all, you don't have enough valuable information to actually network with the people who you want to be networking. Second thing, if you're making under $30,000 a month, there's 1,000 better ways for you to spend your time to actually build your business and scale your business than networking and talking to people. So when you're under 30k a month, you should be just head down, fucking smashing it. And then when you finally start getting the 30, 40, 50, 60k a month range, then you start knowing already pretty good information about business. And you can have like really in-depth conversations and you probably know some tricks that some people don't know, and you actually are able to network with the people you want to network with. And then you are able to also benefit from a lot of good connections and the information that you're getting. If you're sitting in a table that is full of guys making $3 to $5 million a year and you're making 100k a year, the conversation that they're having is not going to benefit you at all because they are so far away. And it doesn't make sense for you to network with people at your level if you're making like 10k a month. When you're at 10k a month, you just need to do more. You need to just sell more, you need to outreach more, you need to fucking learn more. And then the last success habit that I just want to mention is embracing feedback and actually being open to it. A really common thing that I see from people in the marketing business and basically with anything in life is that they're really closed off to feedback. Or when they are getting good feedback, they really want to know it. Like they know that they did something good, so they're asking for feedback. Tell me how good I am, tell me how good I am, stroke my ego. But then if they fuck something up, then they're just dodging the feedback because they don't want to hear it. But if you know that you did something good, you don't really need the feedback. That's just stroking your ego. But when you did something shit, you need to know about it. Or if you're not 100% sure, you need to know about it. Or if you think that you did good, but you're not sure, ask them. You need to know about it. The more negative feedback that you get, the more progress and more development you're able to make. We, for example, every single month, every single 2 months, we are asking our customers, okay, how is this? How is this? How is this? Does this work? What would you fix? What would you add? What should you take away? How does this work? Was this confusing? Was this clear? Is this good? We're just asking tons of questions. How happy are you? How sad are you? How close are you to your goals? And if we just spin through that loop, the product is going to get better. We're going to get more customers. Our customers are going to get better results. We're going to be making more money. And that's the same thing. If you want to really become a successful revenue operator, you need to embrace feedback and leverage that feedback to run through feedback loops and make your process better at all times based on that feedback. Because that's really how you grow, how you build sick products, how you do really good marketing campaigns, and how you just become a really fucking sick revenue operator. If you actually want to become a revenue operator, make $10,000 to $30,000 a month, quit your 9 to 5, travel the world, have a location and time freedom, no need to manage a big team, have a lot of clients, or worry about AI replacing you, go to agencyvelocity.io. The link is in the description. I hope that you enjoyed and you don't feel like you wasted time watching this video.